So, I'm sorry, Mark. Brendan. What were you guys as players, you guys are good as football players as well. When you get these messages from coaches and staff, are you guys like, you guys are tough on us, or, what do you guys think of the players?
Well, in the summer, all of us, juniors, sophomores, they were said they came together in senior years, and they respect everyone who does it. And when you have that crew that's out there, they're giving it everything they got. You see that instead of just going down the road, you see them living. You know, there's something to do. So you get that, they go down there and settle down and have them beat us to get that basis. Having them show us the way.
I think that's a very good point that, you talk about leadership. One of the big things about leadership is leaders just sitting on the sidelines yelling at you, but they actually doing more than anybody else.
Show us.
So yeah, it's showing you how to what you expect and we're going to talk to some, obviously everybody here. Let's fast forward now. So 7-3, family atmosphere, coaching and the captains are all out there leading by example. Now all of a sudden we fast forward, we're 0-5. Okay? Now I want to just read a little bit about this article. I found this article, it was a Salem News article. And this was right before they played Danvers. Danvers, I believe, was the first game that you won after the 5. So before they played Danvers, there was an article in the Salem News, which I think there's a lot of great points here. The cynical football fan would say there's absolutely no reason to circle tomorrow night's Danvers High Beverly High game on the calendar. The game, which has already taken a rare status because it will be illuminated by temporary lights at Beverly's Hurt Stadium, 7 p.m., is a matchup of teams that have combined for an 0-9 record. So Danvers wasn't doing too good. Or to put it indelicately as a cynic would, it's a meaningless game between a couple of lower-tier teams. So the cynical fan wouldn't have shown up at Beverly's half-dirt, half-grass practice field for a couple nights ago to watch the 0-5 Panthers put on a spirited workout that didn't end until it was virtually pitch black out. Pretty good lesson there. And he wouldn't have bothered to go to Danvers that same day where the 0-4 Falcons were concentrating as hard as they ever have all season. To both Beverly and Danvers players and respective coaching staffs, this is a meaningful game, one they both feel is as significant as a meeting of unbeaten teams. For one thing, it's the beginning of the Northeast Conference small segment of the schedule for each team. So somebody's going to be 1-0 in conference play late tomorrow night. Then there's a familiarity factor. These kids practically live on each other's doorsteps. That's more than enough to get the players' blood boiling. It's a clean slate and time for us to get on track, said George Callis, Beverly's 6'2", 265-pound, two-way lineman captain. Okay. You don't forget about those first 5 games, but it's motivation for conference play. It's another chance for us to get going, and when you get to conference games like this, there's always a chance for postseason play. But we're looking at just this one game, so one game at a time. I've only focused on our team and our games, so I haven't seen Danvers play. But they're a good team, as much as people might not want to believe that that's true. They punched us in the mouth last year in a 21-3 Danvers win, so Danvers beat them the year before. They'll come out hungry and will be hungry. It comes down to who executes better and makes fewer mistakes. This is the Danvers coach. Rogers says that intensity is never an issue with his team, but the Falcons' focus has a tendency to drift. Okay, so he's noticing this team's drifting. The players are well aware of it and realize it needs to be fixed for them to have any shot of beating Beverly. So you got to have focus. There are days that we practice well and days that we don't, said senior Pat McBride, who starts linebacker and wide receiver. We have good practices all week. We have a good shot at winning. We have to be technically sound and physically and ready to win this week. So that was the game.